Stampers, it's Gaynor again. I'm going to do this card. It's absolutely stunning, but it's so quick. It's a very simple and quick card to do, but looks so elegant. I'm going to show you now, and this is going to be, well, this is the sketch that's up on the Facebook page today, and this is the sketch. It's 3 panels, a lovely oval and a star, and what an impact. Look at that. That's our beautiful petal pair embossing folders. You get the 2, and I thought I'd have 2 of these and 1 of these running through the centre. I hope you can see that. How beautiful is that? And I had some Blushing Bride glimmer paper, from way back when. So I used Blushing Bride here and Blushing Bride here, and this looks slightly darker because of the glitter. And I painted some pearls with our pink pirouette blends, which, fair enough, is the closest to it. And inside I've put I Just Love You and this beautiful flower. And this is a 7x5 card. Absolutely gorgeous, but quick. Really, really quick. You're not going to believe how quick it is to make. These are our Petal Palettes. I will be using those in a moment. You literally need 3 of these, which are 2 inches by 4 3/4. You need your cardstock then, which is 7x10. And we're just going to score this at 5. I just wanted something slightly bigger. It's my daughter's birthday today as well, bless her. Yeah, my daughter, 32 she is today. Yes, I know, I was only 18 when I had her. I was young and stupid. But the best decision ever. She's wonderful. Between my eldest and my youngest, there's 4 years. My eldest will be, well, 3.5 years really. So there's your card. That's your 7x5. Like I'm saying, I'm going to be embossing these panels, and they're just going to, I love white on white. It's beautiful. So you're going to want 1, 2, 3. Evenly spread out, which is perfect. You could add paper behind if you wanted an extra bit of colour, but I didn't. I just love white on white. So I'm going to pop that in. These embossing folders, just over 2 inches. We've got like a 1/8 of a gap either side. The measure 2 1/4. So my 2-inch strip fits in between those lines perfectly. Well, more or less perfectly. So give me 2 seconds. I'll be doing 2 of these and 1 of these, and I'll be back in a flash. There we go, I'm back. I've done 2 of the floral and 2 of this beautiful, they remind me of little vines running down. And I know they're going that way, but it doesn't make any odds to me. They are absolutely beautiful. And you can pick the pattern either way round. So it's debossed or embossed, and I'm having the embossed side. You've got this beautiful flourish here in this bottom corner. Oh, I think I missed it off this one by moving the card up and down. But one's going there, one's going there. And I must admit, while I was there, I cut my ovals out as well. And my star. So, to save on time. And there's that beautiful star. Aren't they absolutely gorgeous? But the quickest, yet most simplest and most elegant looking card, I must admit, I have seen in a while. And, yeah, like I was saying, it's my birthday, my daughter's birthday today, bless her. So, she's had a handmade card off me today. Big and glittery and full of numbers. I shamed her by putting happy 32nd birthday on, bless her soul. I don't think she was too impressed. Bless. But there. And what I did then, I turned my card upside down. This adheres really quickly. So I'm choosing the same. And, oops, I'm going to glue this one down as well. But the quickest card you've ever seen. That looks like that. Anyway, I think it looks really elegant and beautiful. And you could have any sentiment you want on there. You could pick birthday, sympathy, wedding, with christening. I think that would go. You just choose your sentiment, and then you just make this card your own. Add different colours, add gold or silver glimmer paper. It's entirely up to you. We have the glimmer paper out, the Myths and the Magical Day, is it? Stamp set and bundle. We've got blue, white and like a green colour. So you could add any colour. So making sure there's a good gap, quite evenly spaced on both sides. And that the card is running parallel with both. Isn't that beautiful? Look how quick that is coming together. Absolutely stunning. So I'm not going to glue anything else yet for a minute. Oh, I do apologise. Itchy scalp. So I'm using Blush and Bride. And what I did for the inside of the card, I stamped my beautiful image first. This is from Petal Palette. Love this stamp set. And I just pop this right down here in the bottom corner. And it's not like me normally to decorate the inside of a card. Look how beautiful that is. Absolutely stunning. And I wanted to make sure my message inside was level. So I just grabbed a ruler. I made sure it was lined up. I pulled my card over, keeping it on one of the lines, nice and straight. Chose the line I wanted and kept that nice and straight. Inked up my sentiment. And then just lined it at the bottom of my ruler. And it was perfectly straight. Who needs a Stamp-A-Magic when you've got a ruler? And that is it for the inside. I just love you. So while that's drying a little bit more, the glitter gets everywhere. Look at it falling off everywhere. So again, I line this up, getting rid of the glitter as best I can against this edge and against this edge. And then I could see that I'm on that line for stamping my other sentiment. So keep it pretty straight because I can see you running through the two. Life is so much better with you in it. Isn't that nice? Oh my gosh. And then the beautiful flower again. This is from the Petal Palette. Absolutely, this is this one here. It does come in 2 cases because it's such a large stamp. And this is that one. Life is so much better with you. And there's the large image. And it comes as a bundle as well. And if you buy the two together, you can save 10%. Ooh, it's lovely getting discounts all the time. This is why I'm a hobby demonstrator. Just for my discounts alone, it's so worth it. So I'm stamping this beautiful image here. Perfect. Absolutely so delicate looking. And because in the blends we only have Pink Pirouette, I use the paler of the two. And believe it or not, I coloured the leaves. Just a light going over so it still gets that watercolour effect. And beautiful petals. I chose the lighter because I want you to still see the lines. I didn't colour any of the flower on the inside. I just wanted it as that image. Isn't that beautiful? You could add a bit of Wink Stella if you wanted to now. I just think it speaks volumes on its own because of the glimmer paper. Absolutely marvellous. So I'm going to try and knock off as much of this glitter because it does come off. And I don't want any on my card. So I'm going to get my Tombow glue and I'm going to glue that on the back. We're basically virtually done. How quick and simple but elegant is this card. Truly amazing. So keeping your border all the way around. Beautiful. So just lift, don't rub. Place flat down and then rub from the back. You can use your bone folder if you want, but your finger will do just as good. Isn't that gorgeous? Absolutely gorgeous. Love it. So that's it with the glue. I'm going to come back in, making sure your card opens the right way. I've done that a few times. Looked at it, I thought, yay, and then picked it up and it's like open that way. Just my luck. So I'm going to grab some dimensionals. And if you notice with this card, the star stands higher. That's because I put a dimensional on, peeled the backing off, and then stuck another one on because I didn't want it to come over, but I wanted it to stand up a little bit more. So that's what I did. So adding dimensionals to the back. One at each end, one at the bottom. What should I say? One in the middle and two either side. I think that's plenty. Does help if you've got nails, but popping those in the bin. I've got a bin right next to me with my back the way it is. Everything needs to be close. So blowing off as much, and I want the same distance top and bottom, and in the middle as well. I think that looks about right. Don't press until you know it's perfect, and that's perfect for me. And you could get a small paintbrush, get rid of the glitter. It's inevitable, it's going to go somewhere. So with our star, this is the smallest star out of the layering stars. I'm not sure if they're still available. Let me have a look for you. These are them, and these are the largest ovals. I use the two largest. Let me have a look and see. Thinlits and framelits. Not on that page. No, I'm afraid the stars aren't no longer available. So you could use a little love heart instead. It's entirely up to you, from the Sweet and Sassy. Can't see the star. There is a star in the wood crate framelits. There's a star also in the mini treat bags framelits. Just carry on. So you've got two options there. You could use the love heart like I'm saying. No, I can't see any more stars. But you've got two options there. If you've got the treat bag or you've got the crate, you've got those two options. Oh, there's a tiny, tiny little one in the popcorn box thinlits as well, but that is really tiny. That would be really too small. But there's a few options for you. So I added my dimensional, peeled off the backing, and then I added another one. Try and keep it, you know, without anyone seeing them at the back. I'm going to get my pills out while I'm here. I've already coloured a few. I had my star more or less here. Press down. Absolutely gorgeous. Looks just so divine. And I love white on white. I think it's just so elegant. So I painted two large, two medium, and I've painted a fair few small for other projects I was doing. And I'm going to pop that in the centre of this flower here. This one is going in the centre of this flower up here. One of the medium ones. Whoops. In fact, two of the medium. I'm going to pop one there. One there. And a tiny one then is going. Let's just pick that up. I think that could just go right there. Trying to get them in the centre of my flowers. But isn't that beautiful? Oh my word, I absolutely love that. Really quite happy with my creation today. Absolutely beautiful. So now I've got this beautiful ribbon. I've got a bit too much, I think. But I'm just going to tie a simple bow. I may keep... I'm not going to pennant the ends like a flag. I'm just going to cut them at an angle on this one because they're starting to fray a little bit. So up, oh, wrap it round, up and over, tie it in the centre, and then pull your knot till you get it in the centre. And then squeeze. Because once you squeeze that knot, it is not coming undone. And isn't that beautiful? That ribbon is absolutely gorgeous. I'm not sure if this is still available. I'll have a look for you now. I'm going to pop that in the centre right there. So I want to make sure my tails are twisted a little bit so they come around to the front. And it's very delicate ribbon, so really please be careful. Sorry, I'm just trying to open that up a little bit. Perfect. And what a waste. I think that's about right. So I'm going to add a couple of dimensionals. In fact, no, I'm not. I added a glue dot on that one, but I am going to grab my tear and tape, which I find very secure for keeping your bows out. And you only need about 1/4 of an inch, maybe 5/8 of an inch. And what I do is press it on your finger and peel your backing off, and it stays there and it's fabulous. Then you just lay your bow on top, press and peel it off, and then you can tuck any loose bits around. But you've got tape all the way across now, and it will help to keep that beautiful bow in position. I'm going to move that that pearl there just because I can't see it. And we'll come back out. I'm going to pop that right there. There we have it. How beautiful is that card? That is stunning, and how quick. Absolutely amazing. So I pennant the ends, but you can start to see it fraying a little bit, and I'm not fussed on that. So I could just a little tiny bit of a trim on this one because it's so delicate. With some of the ribbons you can use a lighter and sear the ends, but I think this one would just go up in flames. But that's the one we've just done together. This is the one I did earlier. Let me check if that ribbon is still available. We've got the shimmer ribbon in powder pink. We have the woven ribbon in powder pink. Can't find it, let me look. I will have to get, because it's in a ribbon box, I'll take the ribbon box apart to get to the name, but you could use this powder pink shimmering ribbon. This is 3/8 of an inch. That would work perfectly. Absolutely perfectly. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, mind you, oh, look at those beautiful colours. Absolutely stunning. But yeah, that's the only powder pink one we've got. Well, two we've got. But you, oh, sorry, maybe you can use either. But, oh my gosh, I love it. You could add, like I say, Winker Stella, but I don't think it needs it with all the glimmer paper that's going on. But I hope you enjoyed. Hope you give me a thumbs up. That'd be excellent. Please don't forget to press the subscribe button down in the corner and the little bell straight away. That way you'll be notified of all future videos. And I do my best to try and post every day because this is my therapy. This is what keeps me sane. My mental health nurse and my doctor recommended I did a craft. And I'm so glad that I chose card making because it has brought me so much joy. Stops me thinking about all the other stuff in life when you don't need to think about those things. But anyway, I'm not rabbiting it on anymore. I love you all loads. See you all soon. Bye.